Hello, welcome to Sterling Armory's Sword Talk. This is episode 32, and we have a special episode today, which should be a lot of fun. And it's going to be mostly run by Josh tonight, by Warbear. If you're new to Sword Talk, we are a bunch of nerds who make blades, use blades, compete and spar, and do all sorts of fun stuff with swords. And the Sword Talk that we have here, the podcast, is everything sword related. So we talk from sword making to HEMA practices to martial arts to stage and film and everything in between. So if you like our podcast, please like and subscribe. And let's bring the team on. Oh, we also have a special guest today. I almost forgot. So bring on the team. So guys, you want to give a perfect background. I want to give a quick intro, and then we'll bring on our special guest, and then we'll get going.
So I'm Colton from Copperthorn Customs. With my lovely background here, I don't know. Sorry, man. I've got nothing right now.
So thanks to our special guest, we learned how to play.
Weak. Mediocre.
It was so weak.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's Colton, Copperthorn.
Colton, Copperthorn. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all the things.
Perfect. All right.
I'm Joshua Von Warbear. You can find me at Warbear_Armory on Instagram or on Facebook at Joshua Von Warbear, or email me through the website. Whatever.
Perfect. Yeah. And I'm Chris. And again, you can find all of us at Sterling Armory on Facebook, on Instagram, and here on YouTube if you're here. Thanks for joining us. And our special guest today, drum roll. That's not my computer.
There we go. Hey.
Hi.
Phil! The almighty Zeus Phil.
Yeah.
You guys?
Thanks for showing us the background app. I had one on a little earlier, but it's not quite working out, so I'll figure out a better one next time.
Cool.
Phil, you want to give a quick intro?
Yeah, I'm Phillip Martin. You can find me on Facebook under Phillip Martin and on YouTube under Aikidoka. And
master sword cutter, cutter of everything with swords.
Cutting instructor at the Phoenix Society.
Yes.
Awesome.
And all the links will be below as well. So thanks for joining us today. We have a fun one. I think Josh talked you into it. Josh, you wanna give it the quick rundown?
Sure, why not? Thanks, Fields. Appreciate you. Welcome, guys. On this special episode of Sword Talk, we're going to be looking at swords in film and seeing if these guys can guess what swords I've pulled out of film. This is a prop. It doesn't really work. I don't think it's plugged in.
Magical way.
But it definitely adds to it. You know, a little bit.
Not
all right.
So, or anything.
Yeah, before we jump into it, again, if you're new to our Sword Talk, while we're doing these, we usually grab a drink. So we're going to round robin on what we're drinking. So I'm doing a little something different today. I'm not drinking Winter Jack, surprisingly.
What?
Somebody posted a thing about Vikings blood earlier, so I was in the mood for some mead. But I grabbed the green label. So this is, I don't know if you can see it. Wait, that way. So I can't pronounce that, but it is Viking mead is what it translates as, from Denmark. Great stuff. And they're the same company that does Vikings blood. In my Sterling Armory, kick 'em in the nuts cup. So.
Awesome.
Warbear, what are you drinking?
I got a special treat for you guys. So I'm drinking mead, but I'm drinking out of a goblet I found at a local thrift store, Savers. And it's a Texas Renaissance Fair 1985 collectible mug.
Damn.
Your background's very good.
Ah!
Nice.
Warbear's slowly disappearing. He's turning into Tron. Yeah.
Stupid science. Yeah, I just get digitized like Neo from the Matrix, but
Right.
the Matrix sucks. It's like cool.
Colton,
Nothing's good.
I've got a mango nectar with some Malibu black and white rum.
Oh, nice.
No mead for me today.
Uh-oh.
Boo.
I know. I wish. Should have got some.
And Phil, what do you have today?
I have a Greek red wine.
Ooh.
Oh.
Very fitting for
Those are
that
the
background.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Oh, it's magic. It disappears.
Yeah.
Well, I just
I immediately felt the judgmental eyes of Zeus upon me.
You want to? Well, first, I guess, Josh, you want to explain the rules and stuff, and I can bring up. the
Yeah,
slides.
absolutely. So I've got 10 pictures and 10 images and a couple curveballs and a couple freebies because it's the first one. I figured I'd go nice on you. And then the movies will progressively get harder the more of these we do. And I've got prizes. So the winner, hopefully there's only one winner because I only have one prize. So didn't really think that one through. So you got a piece of paper and a marker in front of you. I hope so. And where Chris is going to show the picture, and then, I guess what I want to do is show you the picture, and then you write what movie you think it's from, and then I tell you if you were right or not, and then I give you a little factoid about the movie. Of course, it's a War Bear factoid, which means it might just be my opinion, not an actual truth. So, let's just get down to it.
Okay.
Awesome.
That's good.
What's our time limit? Like what? 30 seconds? Minute?
Oh yeah, as soon as you've written something down, we're done. I'll see what you guys have got.
All right, so it's time for Sword Movie Trivia.
Oh, that was a good one.
Let me see if I can get
This
set
is
up
some
right.
serious high production right here.
I know, right? I'm kind of
Yeah, that,
excited.
right?
I don't know. That way was kind of nice too.
Which way?
Doesn't matter.
The other one? Or
The other way, the line. There you go. I think that one's kind of cool.
I'm hidden.
Except for Chris is gone.
Yeah.
Is that why it's cool?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean that. No, Fields, you're my friend.
We'll go. Actually, you got to make sure you write real big or hold it up really close.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go. Yep.
Okay.
All right. So, ready? I guess Josh, tell me when to go to the first. Any other rules before we start?
I don't think so. I'm gonna write down my little apps and write down your names so I can keep, score.
Okay.
Chris, Colton, and Phil. That's definitely not well thought out. It was just like, this sounds fun.
This is the
very
first one.
fair.
Next one will
We're
go better.
always
All
prepared.
right. Okay.
Okay, ready?
Let's do it.
And boom.
I told you there were some easy ones.
Wait. How specific do you have to be?
Oh, let's not spoil the fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very specific, like at least movie title. I feel like Kong.
Kong. That's what I wrote.
They made him a gun game show.
Well, fun to show you. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
All right. Make yourselves big again, because I can't see how tiny you guys are.
Okay.
All right, what we got? Chris, go. Okay, yeah. I think it's the Barbarian, but I could be wrong now. Is that Destroyer?
Wrong.
Fields, who's running this show? Okay, Chris, you get 1 point. Colton, go.
Conan. Oh no!
No.
What the hell? Disqualified.
It says
Hey,
Conan
Colton,
with 2 N's and no destroyer.
you
So
spelled Conan wrong. Colton gets
I
no
did.
points.
-1
Wait.
point.
Negative.
Okay.
I'm detracting points on account of your
Okay.
computer not working and spelt wrong.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Phil might have
all
a
right.
second problem.
distract the points.
All right, Phil, go. Oh,
Oh, full points.
hell yeah. Well, It's a shame I'm not playing. I would have lost the point because I thought it was barbarian. All right.
He doesn't have
The
the
headband. The headband. Yeah.
Yeah.
The headband. Yep.
I'm gonna do
Well,
so
he,
bad at
he
this,
had the
guys.
headband in the first one as well, didn't he?
Not that one.
Not that one.
Not that one.
I thought he did.
Huh.
I don't know.
Interesting. I thought in the very beginning when he's in the fighting pits, he actually wears the headband.
That's a different one. Yeah, he does wear one, but it's different.
We're gonna go back at the end of all this after I've given the gifts and the prizes out, and
Yep,
if
you
it's
don't have that
wrong, I'm
underwear.
gonna come to your houses and confiscate them.
Yeah, that underwear
Alright.
is destroyed underwear.
Somebody correct us in the comments.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
I forgot to
Join
say.
in.
So if you're watching along, keep track of your score and then put it below. See if you beat all of us. So I'm pretty
All right.
sure I'm going to be terrible at this.
I don't
how do I
know.
get it back?
I think Phil's a ringer.
Yeah, I'm fully planning on losing and spelling everything wrong. So just so you know.
Good man. I
Right.
I might give you a point for sticking with your plan. Sympathy point. I'm gonna write 0.5 down here.
Okay. Participation
Okay.
award.
Yep.
All right, next one.
Next one.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah. I told you there. By progressively get harder, I mean the first one was going to be easy, and then it was going to get terrible right away.
We've watched this clip so many times, but I don't
That's true.
know the name.
Don't be distracted by what is clearly an orgasm face he's making. Oh, the tension is palpable. I can hear the scribbling.
All right.
Aha!
Oh, we're just we lost
Oh.
our.
Gone forever.
I thought you
I just log out of the show and never talk to any of you again.
look like a transporter pack. You just- All right. Ready?
All right, Chris,
Sure.
go.
That's right, right? That's totally right.
Chris gets 0 points.
Pretty
All
sure
right.
that's how I know it.
Colton,
Not gonna
go.
work again. Work. I'm going slow. The Jet Swordman. I got nothing, man.
Colton gets 0. The
And I
Jet
have-
Swordsman.
I have
Phil, hit me.
literally nothing. Blank sheet of paper.
God,
Zeus.
we
I have
should
no
not
guess.
have put these backgrounds on.
Zeus is technically correct. I should be the only one with a background. I'm a
Oh,
host.
can I guess? Can I
Sure.
guess? Is it? I don't even remember now. I had a guess, but I forgot what it was.
You gotta, maybe you got
Something
that's
sorcerer,
not-
right? Is it something sorcerer?
I think you just Googled it. I think
Like
you're
No, I
just-
didn't.
Lord and the Sorceress or something. Or the
What would yours say, Phil? I didn't see yours. It just said Zeus.
No, it said nothing. It's a blank piece of paper.
Oh, that explains it. Okay.
Yeah.
I have no
Oh,
guess. No guess at all.
All right. What is it?
Sword and the Sorcerer.
Oh, it is Sword and the Sorcerer. Okay. Oh wait,
Yeah,
we didn't get
yeah.
any Josh facts for the Conan or for.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
the Josh fact was that he wore that headband, but he was wrong.
And so in Conan 1, it was great. In Conan 2 was not as good, and that's a fact. And so Sword and the Sorcerer, that movie's terrible. And I think they pay homage to it with the new Dungeons and Dragons movie where he points his sword and the sword blade flies off and he kills someone, which it made more sense. I don't. How the hell would, obviously from a prop standpoint, you know how to rig a sword that's going to fly off. You're going to use a pneumatic system and a bunch of strings, but you're done after that. How do you reseat it? It's just a
You don't.
terrible design.
don't. It
Sword and the
goes all the
Sorcerer
way
gets
through.
no points for a good film. Okay, next one.
All right.
Oh god.
Yeah. Write down these answers. Look at Phil's. I can see his knuckle, and his knuckles. The truth is happening. Yeah, Colton's just dead over there.
Yep.
Chris, Chris is also writing something down that's probably not the right answer.
I hope it is.
All right.
You guys ready?
All right. Chris, hit me. Yeah, Chris gets a point. Woo!
I think it was an easy one.
Yeah, well, I think so too. Oh, I mean, they're all easy to me, except for Conan the Destroyer. Colton, go.
I had nothing, man.
Way to save the environment.
What? Yeah.
Phil, hit me. Yeah.
Now, who was holding the sword?
The guy that was holding the sword, his name is Bolvi. He is the Viking king. I believe, of course, he is represented as Beowulf in this retelling of that. This movie bombed in theaters when it came out. No one went and saw it for some reason. It was based off of a Michael Crichton book called Eaters of the Dead, which I haven't read all of. But the movie was frigging fantastic, starring Antonio Banderas, and everyone loves their favorite Norseman, Herger the Joyous. The tall guy, 7 foot something, his name is John DeSantis. He actually played the Breaker in a movie called 13 Ghosts, and then went on to play a giant in The 13th Warrior. That's an extra bit for you there.
How much of that do we believe?
It's all true.
That's my favorite.
For now.
My favorite language scene, I think, of all films is in that one.
Yes, where he learns the language by just, I listened, and then so good. I had a friend. His name is Dale. You know him for Pyramid Leather. He took a trip over to Norway and hung out with like metal guys. It might have been Norway. It was another one. He hung out with metal guys, and he said he sat in the back of the tour bus listening to them, thinking it would be like the 13th Warrior. And he said, I never made a goddamn bit of sense of what those guys were saying. So yeah, a great movie, but not very realistic language, linguistically speaking.
Yeah, if you're watching and you haven't seen it, we highly recommend you watch that.
Yeah, super great movie. The Viking swords are awesome, but not very practical. As you can see, they're like hand and a half, two-handers.
One of them is like 6 inches wide.
Right. Yeah. But they're still fun. Some of the guys in armor-wise, I think some of them have Greek armor. They have like Greco-Roman Colosseum armor helmets and stuff like that. Some guys, I believe, there's one guy has a Spanish helm, a conquistador helm, which always kind of made me chuckle. Either way, great movie. On to the next one.
All right, ready?
Yep.
You didn't think I was going to go into the Japanese market. What the shit was that? Okay, sorry, that was my phone. I didn't turn the ringer off. Best guess.
Totally
give you a hint. It's I believe it's a Akira Kurosawa film. I say Akira Kurosawa is a broad generalization. Everybody knows he kind of like wrote the book on everything that films are made of today.
All right, we ready?
All right.
Yep. Nice.
Chris, what you got?
Total guess.
You spelled samurai totally wrong. It was samurais. You get -2 points.
I only got -1 for misspelling Conan. So
oh my god! Yeah, Chris gets. I'm just gonna give him 0 because.
Hey, I'm an engineer, not an English major.
Hey, when you're right, bud.
Yeah.
Colton, let's see what you got.
You know I don't have anything, man. I got
paper.
This is gotta guess.
Colton's almost in the lead at half a point.
Half a point, whatever. Phil's gonna clean this one up.
Feels good. Phil, what you got, bud? God damn it, Phil! You get a point. Well played, sir.
Oh God!
Wow.
Hidden Fortress.
I've never even heard of that.
Oh, it's a great film. Yeah. Seven Samurai, Hidden Fortress. A lot of Akira Kurosawa's films is what like the modern day Star Wars is, or I say modern day, the 70s Star Wars are based off of.
So Before
and they've
Combat
been
Con, we gotta have
retold
a
quite a bit.
movie party somewhere.
Yeah, when
So,
I was
yeah.
training jiu-jitsu, I watched every samurai film I could find. I think I have more than 100 of them, I'm sure.
I can't believe you got. Granted, I guess that's kind of a easy one for you because I did use the movie poster, the original movie poster art as the picture. All right, on to the next one. Well done. Phil's in the lead right now with 3 points. Amazing.
Yeah, where am I at? -2?
Yeah, I think you are. Yes. It's all right, man.
Oh no!
All right. Well,
Hold on, we
Colton,
lost Colton.
Colton left.
You thought that was negative. We lost.
It's not that bad. He's at -0.5 instead of
Oh, there you
-2.
Hold on, let me add him back.
Yeah, Adam back.
There we go.
What happened? Did you get mad?
I don't
I
know.
know.
That's weird. This is the
I
second
know
time it's
this
done
movie,
that.
but I don't know the name of it.
Yeah, I'm like, it's super familiar, but
We just watched it like I don't know a couple days ago.
It's
Or no.
definitely a movie that that is on so bad it's good, I'm sure.
Yeah.
All right. Chris is writing a paragraph to explain the plot, hoping to get points. Colton, I can see, has just written nothing on paper.
All right, the total guess again. Ready?
All right, Chris, what you got?
Sword and the Sorcerer.
That's first move. No, 0 points.
Oh, that was also called that.
That would have been a great curveball if I did that.
I thought that
No.
was also called that. I don't know.
Nope. Colton.
The Man in the Cave. I'm coming up with my own titles here.
You know what? I'm giving Colton half a point for making a really good title. Man in the Cave is awesome. No, though. Sadly not. Good try, though. No.
I have no idea.
All right.
Nothing.
The movie is a part of a series. Roger Corman, I want to say. I could be wrong. Back in like the 70s and 80s, Italy was rampant with barbarian flicks because they were stupid, cheaply made, terribly, terribly done, but they didn't care. All they had to have was half-naked, buff, or in good shape people, and that's about it. This series is called Death Stalker, and it's lured a lot of teenagers into a trap with the cover art. The cover art being a giant orc monster holding a half-naked woman with a club attacking a buff He-Man looking guy. And then you get to the movie, and it's really not that at all. So, you know, it's also remembered as being like every teenager's first time seeing boobs on screen, and then you're wondering what the shit's happening every time after that, and then of course before it. But yeah, Deathstalker, it spawned a series. I think there's 4 of them. Deathstalker 1 through 4, maybe 3 of them. Either way, I know the cover art always looks awesome. It's like D&D paintings, and then you get into the movie and it's trash. With this sword looks like it was either inspired or directly from or inspired the version of the old Walmart Halloween swords you used to buy with the bullshit blue blades and the plastic gold grips or cross guards.
Colton, you all right over there?
Colton's jamming. He's coming back with a vengeance. He got half a point on that one.
Well, like I'm just cutting in and out of visual here. I don't know what's happening.
Well, you know, I can give you half a point. That's another half a point for glitching. That's as far as I can go. Generosity. All right, next one.
All right, ready? Colton, you good? Oh.
He's just frozen.
Yeah, he's frozen.
This is an easy one. I might even give all of you points just for showing up to Sword Talk, except for Colton, who is now muted and frozen and glitching at the bottom half. What is going on with Colton? Colton, if you can hear us, good luck.
Oh, wait.
He's gone again.
We'll wait till he comes back.
All right. He's probably writing down his answer. We'll just come back to him. Chris, you get a point for guessing it correctly already.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go. Phil, you get a point for the Beastmaster. Yeah. I thought about switching it up and doing a little trick, and then instead showing you a picture of Beastmaster 2 through the eye, Abraxas through the eye of time.
I think that would have been obvious too, though, right?
Probably. Yeah, definitely got worse through then. Colton gets half a point.
Let's see if he goes back.
Posthumously. Posthumously, half a point.
Yeah.
Oh, Colton. He's anyway. Let's see. Trivia for Beastmaster. Kodo and Podo made me cry when one of the ferrets died.
No,
The tiger that they used in the filming of this actually died very soon after filming, if not at the end of filming, or during the end of filming, because they would dye his coat black every single day with a toxic dye, and it gave him a severe skin infection, and eventually he succumbed to it. So what a pack of bastards. Yeah.
That's why
pack of
he's just a
bastards
normal
those guys
tiger
were.
in the next one. So.
It also spawned quite a collectible sword that I think everyone, when they first saw it, was obsessed. And it's almost like two different movies, right? You've got like the middle of the movie and the end of the movie that is like kind of well done as far as like cinematography goes. And then you have the beginning of the movie that's almost like a found Italian reel of shot footage of a shitty bear costume with a guy in it attacking a farmer. It just didn't add up. Didn't make a lot of sense.
Eating bats, those things are scary.
Yeah, the people drinking bats scared the shit out of me, but nowhere near as much as the Berserker at the end of the movie where they dropped the leech in his ear and he turned into an apeshit killer. Rip Torn was also in this movie, and they gave him fake eyebrows, and he would go on to use those eyebrows on every film after that. Large eyebrows.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to go on the next one, or is Colton? What's happening with that?
Back yet. So I'll let you know when he comes back. He's not back yet. Has he texted?
All right, checking. He's checking connection and restarting. Hopefully, be back on in a minute.
Okay.
I'm typing,
Well,
giving you half a point.
What's the rundown of the points? So Phil's in the lead. Am I second, I guess? And then Colton's in third, close third.
Correct.
Right?
Yep, he's got 1.5 points right now. I've given him a shitty connection issue. Half a point. All right, next one.
Extra points if we have the sword with us.
You get it. There is one of these is an extra point question. You will receive an extra point if you guess this movie correctly.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be like a twofer. Like you'll get 2 points for answering one, but I doubt you'll get it because you're not a super nerd like I am. Look how good shape Mark Singer is in that. And I'm obsessed with that loincloth. Even if I didn't have the body, if I had that loincloth and boots, I would walk around like that nonstop. Until I was tased and dragged into the jail cell.
I guess you want to wait or you want to keep going?
Let's just keep going.
Okay.
He'll join back, and I'm sure he'll have an answer. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Ooh.
So this is one that I have. Do I get an extra point?
For having the movie?
No, having the sword. That's what.
Oh. You know, I've never noticed that before. Does it look like Liam Neeson's pommel is crooked, completely crooked?
Yeah, it's the rubber sword.
Yeah. It's like a for real half an inch counterclockwise to the blade.
Yep.
Good times. Good times, Liam.
Yeah. Oh wait.
Is he on? Yeah!
All right. That's another one. Would you?
Baby movies guy.
What'd you get for the
Colton,
last?
I've given you half a point for having connectivity
Yes.
issues. Did you write a name for the movie we just passed though?
That one.
No,
guy.
I don't. No, I didn't.
Hey, that's cool.
What
You
was
know,
it?
This is Beastmaster.
Beastmaster.
Beastmaster. Okay.
All right, here we're on this one now. This movie, believe it or not, is not a prequel to Taken. But if it were, I would watch the ever-loving shit out of it.
All right, we good? Colton, you good?
Sure.
Chris. You get a point.
Yay!
Colton,
Focus. Kingdom of Heaven.
you get a
Yay,
point.
got one.
Yes.
What?
I got one.
Colton is ahead of whoever would be in fourth.
Yes.
Phil.
Oh
Oh
no!
God.
It's just Zeus.
Yep, there it is. Kingdom of Heaven. The slow. Oh, Phil gets an extra half a point for the slow reveal.
Oh, I got the
We'll have to
sword
do-
right there.
Yeah,
Right here.
good.
And the pommel's straight.
And the pommel straight. Quarter point for
This
straight
movie-
pommel.
Ridley Scott, I believe, did this movie, and it was, there was the movie that came out, the theatrical version, and then there was the director's cut that was something like 3.5 hours long. Orlando Bloom stars as the main protagonist, and it's a movie about a guy running away from his darkened past where no one really wanted him to begin with, which is sad. And then he takes up arms with Liam Neeson, which is, I believe, his uncle or something like that. I forget.
Finally lost the background.
Yeah.
This is bad.
Oh, it's okay. We'll mourn. We can mourn after.
Okay.
So this movie is best known for almost being the best movie of all time. I say that because the true glorious movie out there would have been the movie that was made if all those friggin' guys didn't die 5 minutes into the movie. I would have watched a knight of Viking and a Saracen soldier and a church Templar, and these guys going on a quest to show Orlando Bloom how to be a proper man and teaching him, like, was it the Guard of the Hawk or the Guard of the Eagle? Oh man,
Awesome.
such an awesome movie almost being made.
I felt so
And-
bad for Windless Steelcrafts because they did like a 4-month campaign on and with those swords. And that's one from that campaign leading up to
Right.
the movie. Buy these swords; they're going to be so awesome. They're screen use swords. And then they were in the movie for 5 minutes.
Yep.
I was like,
You got to
oh, no.
think that they probably got tickets to go see the movie, and then they saw all of them get murdered and lose their swords, and they're like, "What gives?" Crap. Give a major props to the Viking guy with the badass braid who took a crossbow
Yeah.
bolt to the neck, the chest, and still kept fighting, and then died with his eyes open on his knees, staring at someone like a beast. That guy later also died of being stared at by the Viking. Didn't know that, did you?
Did
You
not.
didn't, because I made it up.
Isn't that-
Next.
All right, you guys ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, I don't.
Here, this is the double points. It's an anime. Oh my god, nerds! If you can guess what cartoon this is from, what anime, it's an OVA, so it's an hour and a half long. It's not a series, not an anime series. It's also one of the best things I've ever seen, and I'm giving you all the download right away. Classic tale of a wandering Ronin protecting a little boy from perverted monks that want to murder him. Tale as old as time, I hear, in Japan and China. But yes, this movie for me wins best animated sword fight I've ever seen in my life. To the point where there were several moments in this movie where I would tear up and cry like a man and get up on the couch and fist fight a ghost because it got me so amped up. So I can't wait to read all of your guesses. If you've guessed Yu Yu Hakusho, you're wrong already.
I got it.
I should know what it is because you've told me to watch it so many times. But
I've told everyone to watch it. I think I give people copies of this movie when they're like, "Oh, I've never seen that," and I'm like, "Here's a thumb drive."
yeah.
Here, watch it.
Keep it in your back pocket
Hey,
at all
come
times.
over. We'll get a rotisserie chicken and some Hawaiian rolls from Costco. You know. All right, Chris.
All right, got it.
All right, you get no point. You're wrong already. Yep, there you go. Well, technically, you are correct. I cannot award a point in good conscience. Colton, what do you got?
Blood Mist.
I'm
Why
going to give
is
you
mine
half a point.
backwards?
Half a point for being observational about what's happening in the screenshot, and
I'll
that's a
put it-
really cool title.
You flipped your screen, that's why it looks backwards to you. But it looks normal to us.
Okay.
Phil, hit me.
Nothing.
White.
No guess.
Nothing. 0. I thought it was another slow reveal. You got me on that one.
Yeah.
All right, the movie title is called Sword of the Stranger.
Mm.
Animated by the animation company Bones. Oh, such good. I guess I can't really tell you. I don't want to tell you too much about it in case you decide it's worth a watch, and it very much is. And all you listeners out there, watchers, all 4 of you, should definitely also check it out. All right.
Not doing so well.
I think we got 1 more, 2 more.
I don't know. That's your.
I believe you overestimated
We got
our
2 more.
movie knowledge abilities.
Oh no, I definitely thought none of you were going to get any of these. Hey, I started out with Conan because I was like, this is easy. They're going to relax, and then I'm going to hit them with some stupid shit. All right, next one. Yep.
Let's hit it. Oh.
Boom.
TV shows as well, or is it just movies? Movies, right? That's a movie.
It's a movie.
Movie.
Yeah. I'm blanking on that one.
Yeah.
Which also starred the guy who played Bullvice from 13th Warrior.
Yeah, isn't it the
Oh.
Time movie? Or no? I don't know.
All right. Look at that though, man. That is awesome. What a great shot. Good movie.
Yep.
Isn't what it's been 4 or 5 minutes. What are you writing?
I'm guessing.
I appreciate your honesty. All right, Chris.
Total guess.
Oh no, but that. No point. But what a good movie that is too, and it's technically a Disney movie. The only Disney movie that shows white hot American ass. But I don't think it's female ass. I think it's the guy from Ghostbusters that goes, "He's Vigo." And that's no fun for anyone. I'm sorry, actor. But
Is it the Time movie? I guess I'll wait. So, go ahead.
Colton, let's go.
Two-Sworded Manhunter.
God, another half a point for Colton who is coming at me with these rad titles.
We had to beat my now.
I think Lionsgate's going to attack you and to steal all these ideas. I would. Phil. Yes. Phil gets the point for Ironclad.
Ironclad.
What a great film that was. I don't really have a lot of factoids. Good movie, awesome swords, great costumes, and Paul Giamatti is in it playing, you guessed it, a bastard.
So that same actor, though, you know what, the one where they go back in time and he's a knight. He finds out he's a knight from the epitaph that he was researching. Isn't he in that movie? The same guy in that movie too?
I think you're thinking of Martin Lawrence in A Knight in. It's just a joke.
Are you making it?
A night in King Arthur's Court or something like that.
Also, no, it was also a Michael Crichton Time movie.
Oh, Timeline you're thinking of.
Timeline, yeah. I was thinking of that one.
Timeline is also packed with celebrities, including Gerard Butler. What an awesome! I heard the book was so much better than the movie, but I actually liked the movie as well.
Isn't that guy in Timeline as well?
He might be. I don't know. Maybe.
That's one.
I'll take a look later. All right, I think the last one. I think this is the last one.
Oh god.
Last one.
Okay.
Come back. There we go. All right. Ready?
Yep.
Yeah, because I actually thought that was the scene where he gets his ear chopped, but I think that's a different guy. All right, next one. Go.
Ah!
I told you I was going to take it easy on you. Come on, this is the last one. Everybody should get a point for this.
Except for I can't spell it.
What?
I don't know.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Well, you got that one. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's not celebrate too hard, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Colton, did you already flash yours up? Sorry, but I wasn't watching.
Totally flashed it. I 100% nailed it.
It better not be something like armored lizards attack Guam.
I wrote I started writing it like 3 times. Like that's wrong, and then we moved on. And I can't
Did you
spell
not
it.
get this one?
I told you I can't spell it. I don't know why I can't think of this right now, Monty Python. But
what part can't you spell?
Yeah.
The
It's just
part
Holy Grail.
where I put way too much rum in this. Sierra watched me pour it in, and she's like, "Are you gonna be okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
Colton gets another half a point.
That's 2
Continuing
points.
to be amazing despite being in dead last place. Jesus. All right, Phil, go for it. Yeah. Woo-hoo. All right.
Awesome.
Well, you guys have done really good. I'm really proud of all of you.
Minus
We did shit.
the one in the
Now,
corner.
I've tallied them up here. Chris, you are in, well, let's start with, I guess, Colton. Colton is in 3rd place, a mighty 3rd place with
Yes.
4 points.
Got a
Yeah,
bronze.
first to last.
Ricky Bobby. Colton gets another half a point, bringing it to 4.5. Well done, Colton. You're definitely the underdog in this one. Chris just barely skirted past Colton with a hard-earned 5 points.
Yay.
Yay.
Yep. And then Phil. We have Phil the Cuisinart Martin in 1st place with 8.5.
Damn.
Congratulations,
Nailed it.
Phil.
Hey,
You have
Phil.
your pick of a Sterling Armory brand new blue and a Sterling Armory worn twice black hat, which I will bring tomorrow. I assume
good.
you want the blue one.
Either one's fine, yeah.
Awesome. There you go.
Yay.
Well, guys, thanks for playing. It's been real and it's been fun. Oh, wait, factoid for that last one.
Yeah.
I don't even think I need to. It's Monty Python. Everybody knows.
Yeah.
The Beatles, I believe, funded most of Monty Python's movies and TV show. Particularly, I think Ringo Starr, if I'm not mixing it up. But yeah, this is Monty Python. It's just full. It's packed full of greatness. Watch it if you haven't. It's been fun. It's been real. The first Uncle Warbear's movie sword game show fun time extravaganza has been a success.
It has been.
That's it.
I think we want to do this at least once a month, maybe.
Way to go.
Maybe a little more.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. And we might each take a turn at being the moderator, or we'll just keep Josh being the moderator. So
I'm definitely gonna have fun with it.
only
But-
Josh has the mini mic, so
My mind is like IMDb. It records everything but only movies. Otherwise, I'd be way more successful in life.
So I think if you let me in charge of it, I'll just show an image of a blade, just the blade. And you gotta
You're gonna show an image of the blade, and then your question's gonna be like, complete the formula for the equation that makes the steel that's in there, and then Phil's gonna be the only one that knows the answer. And then Colton and I are gonna be sniffing our finger the entire time, going, I don't know. Numbers.
Yeah.
Why did someone put letters in a perfectly good math problem?
Awesome. Well, also, everyone watching, let us know how many points you got below. And did anyone get more than 8.5 points? I'm curious.
I mean, honestly, they could just lie and say, I definitely got 10 points. Go to hell, Warbear, you weirdo.
Yeah, we'll see. Be honest about your points. Everyone's honest online, right?
Definitely.
Awesome. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Well, thanks everyone for joining us. You guys want to give some quick outros?
Sure.
Why me again? You saw me bomb the last one.
Well, I'll let you drink a little more.
Okay. I'm Colton from Copperthorn Customs. You can find me Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all under Copperthorn Customs or under the Sterling Armory page on Facebook.
Breaking, Colton gets half a point for nailing that outro, bringing a dead tie with Chris.
Oh, no.
5 points.
Take
both.
that, Chris. I'm coming for you next round.
Yeah. Awesome.
I'm Joshua Von Warbear. You can find me on Instagram at Warbear_Armory. You can find me on Facebook at Joshua Von Warbear. Or you can find me in Phoenix, Arizona. Take your chances.
Yeah.
He'll be on a scooter running down the street somewhere.
I'll be on a scooter covered in an old deer hide that looks like I'm flying a dead animal ghost.
Yes.
Kind of want that.
I'm Chris.
Yeah, you do.
With Sterling Armory, and again, find us on Facebook and Instagram and here. And Phil, you want to end us with a quick? Actually, we'll talk about one more thing before or after Phil does his little outro. So
Sure.
Go ahead, Phil.
Yeah, I'm Phillip Martin, the cutting instructor from the Phoenix Society. You can find me on Facebook under Phillip Martin or on YouTube under Aikidoka.
Awesome. And I think I can say, I can say all of us will be at Combat Con coming up. So this will be Colton's first Combat Con. So excited for that. Phil, do you know, are you running tournaments? Are you competing this year?
I'll be helping run the cutting tournament. We'll see.
Are you allowed to say anything? I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
If you've heard, insurance for cutting tournaments has been an issue lately.
Yeah.
And we may not have insurance for sharps at Combat Con.
Really?
So it might
That'll
be
affect
one
us
of
as
those.
a vendor as well.
Well, I don't know if it'll affect you as a vendor, but we won't be able to compete with sharps. I don't think. It doesn't look like it. So we
Hopefully
may
that
be doing
changes.
the blunts with paper and so forth. We'll see.
Oh, that's not
You hear that, Chris? Chris might not show up now.
Yeah, I know. Well, I hope that gets fixed because I'm actually working on my new arming sword for cutting right now, along with yours. So I'm hoping I could use it. Yeah. Well, I guess so. You guys have some of the Japanese swordsmanship groups out there, right?
Yeah. So I would imagine someone's going to step up at some point because we have.
Yeah, they should.
Japanese
They run
schools
their taikais all the time.
Everybody else, yeah.
Yeah, they must know something. So hopefully that gets settled so we can have a fun Combat Con. But I was going to ask. I guess this may not be relevant now, but I was going to ask if you think might separate out arming sword this time. But I guess it doesn't matter now. Huh?
Right. I wasn't. I was thinking about it. I hadn't planned it yet.
Okay. So that's coming up in July. There's another tournament up in Washington State in June. I was hoping to be able to go, but I'm not going to be able to. So I know Angus Trim will be there though, so that'll be exciting for those of you guys up in that area. Yeah, I think that's it. Am I missing anything? Nope. Okay.
I think we're,
Well, for you guys, hang on. Don't, even though I'm going to boot everybody out, don't leave right away. But for those guys watching us, look forward to the comments. Looking forward to seeing how many points you guys got. And if you liked our little game show here, which I'm sure you did, please leave a comment and let us know. All right? Okay. Thanks, guys. We'll see
Bye,
you guys.
See ya.
Bye.
I am alone. How long you gonna go, man?